live from the John Platino studio inside of High Tech High School in Secaucus, New Jersey. It's the Junior Show on Web Podcasting. I'm your announcer, Lena, and now your host, Sophia.
Good morning. I'm your host, Sophia, and with me today is Jada, Bella, Lena, Gabby, Heba, and Robert if he comes back. Behind the glass is everybody else. And today's topic is advice. So, guys, for today's special, I just want to know, how are you guys feeling currently?
Let's not start with me.
Let's start with
You want to
Heba.
start over there? Yes, you got it. You got it.
Well, the quarter's ending.
Yeah,
and
how are you feeling about
that's-
grades?
Mm.
Not too
Physics.
good.
Physics has been messing me up for a while. Not feeling too good about that. But I did talk to my physics teacher today, and we discussed how to improve things. So I guess from that I can say, if you ever need help, always ask your teacher. Let them know what your situation is, so maybe they can help you and you can fix things before it's too late.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
absolutely.
I mean, nobody wants to, no teacher, I would hope not, wants to see their students fail. So
Yeah.
I think, even if you just explain, and, just show that you are trying in those classes.
Mhm.
'Cause-
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
Of course not. Okay, what about you, Gabby?
Well, this quarter was definitely stressful for pre-calc for me.
Are you taking
we have
normal
the same-
pre-calc or AP
Yeah, normal
pre-calc?
pre-calc.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
I think we have the same
Oh,
class, right?
Yeah, it was stressful for me, but my advice is to always keep practicing, and practice makes perfect, so you'll improve.
Yeah, I would say the same. I think both my math, science-based classes are definitely the ones that have me down. But I think if I were to give advice, I would just be just really lock in. There's times where you feel like you don't need to, or you're just why do I have to complete all this work? But really if you do, you will be so much happier with your results, and then you won't have to look at your grades and be sad. That's what I always keep in the back of my head when I'm not motivated.
I probably had the hardest time this quarter with pre-calc.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, sometimes I just think I think I have it down, and then I just take the test, and I just
Yeah, that
Just
happened to me
get
last.
yeah.
Oh
gone.
my God, that happened to me last test. I
too.
swore I knew. I swore I knew everything. I was I don't even really need to study. And then I got to the test. I got the grade back from the test. I was oh.
Oh.
Maybe I should have studied a little more.
yeah.
What?
Hurry.
We hear you in the back. We hear you all in the back. We hear you in the back. The back.
Okay, what about you, Bella?
I'm doing okay. I definitely have been feeling exhausted the past couple weeks. I'm not too sure why. I just think it's the end of the quarter and the beginning of a marking period. It's just very dragging me out, and I don't know. I've just been so tired. And the energy drinks are not helping. If I were to give any advice, drink some water, get some sleep.
Yep.
You don't have to rely on certain brands of energy.
might be addictive. For sure.
Certain brands of energy drinks and hundreds of milligrams of caffeine a day to keep you going. That's not healthy. And although sometimes it can assist you, it just
In the long run, it might not really be
and-
the most beneficial for your body or
Yeah.
your mind.
But junior year it's going okay, and I definitely can agree where pre-calc I think has definitely been messing me up the most. It's just the tests every time. I don't know why, but I have the material down at times. Sometimes I'm struggling a little bit, but then you keep going and you practice and stuff, and then the test just goes in front of me, and suddenly it's I was never in the class at all. So it's been a little difficult, but hopefully in the
Are you good?
Are you okay?
What's happening?
Okay. Hopefully in the next month or so, I can kind of lock pre-calc down, but we will see where that goes. We'll see where that goes.
You, Jada?
Yes.
So this quarter has definitely been interesting. For math, I feel that's mostly where I'm struggling at the most. It's pretty much my lowest grade. Everything else is pretty okay, but I guess my advice is, this is coming from somebody who I love to just take care of myself. I'm a testament. I applied for AP Lang and I dropped it because I knew that it would be too much, and I know myself, and I know that I overthink, and I get anxious very fast, get nervous, and I felt like it was gonna be too much of a burden for me and my mental health. And that might be way different for a lot of other people, because I know a lot of people who are doing amazing. Shout out to y'all, because I can't do it. But I just feel like my advice is to make sure you prioritize yourself. Like, school is very important, but it's also, like, as much as school is important, it's also important to prioritize your mental health and your mental well-being.
Yeah.
And I felt like that's probably something I should have done to make sure that I had an okay. Plus, I knew, like, what I was going to kind of be set up with my other classes. So don't be afraid to take naps. Don't be afraid to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Take those naps
'cause
after school.
I, like,
Sleep is very important.
It's so important
It's
for
very
you, and
important.
also like yes, school is gonna be there, but you are gonna be there with you your entire life, so you have to
Exactly.
take care of yourself too.
Absolutely.
I'm not. That's not me saying like slack off, but like if something
Right.
isn't right for you, if something like AP Lang wasn't right for you, and that is totally okay because you're obviously
Right.
feeling a lot better than you might have felt if
Probably
you
would've.
took
Yeah.
that. Like took that class, so I think it is very important to prioritize.
I've been
yourself.
surprised. Like my AP classes, like
No,
like-
don't don't even talk.
actually, I'm not gonna say this because I don't want to speak it into
Don't speak it
existence.
into
Yeah, don't.
existence.
Oh,
So never mind.
AP Lang has been
Yeah,
very,
I think it's going to
very
start getting-
tiring.
And I'm just like a little nervous. I will admit that like if my classes right now feel kind of this heavy, I wonder how they're gonna feel leading up to like AP exams.
The exams,
everything
yeah.
else, like, so that's what I'm worried about. But at the same time, like if you are worried about those things, don't think about it too hard, because at the same time, it's not like what's happening to you presently. Like
Right.
you have
Yeah.
to focus on like what's in front of you right now, and that will eventually help you along the way. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
sounds really good.
something I just thought of, I've been thinking about this the past couple of days. This is really just random to say on the air, but very quickly, sophomore year, there was a lot going on for me, and I really didn't do the best that I could have, and I struggled a lot to kind of keep my classes, especially the AP English class I took, which was AP Seminar. What a class. And great memories in that class, though. But there was one point, I think it was towards the end of the second quarter, and I got my grades back, and I wasn't happy with them, and I went on a FaceTime call with Lena and Sophia, and I spoke to them about it, and you may not remember, I spoke to them about how I was honestly like on the verge of tears because I was afraid to
Yes, I
go
do
back to my mom,
remember.
and something they said to me that
I remember. Okay.
well, something they said to me that has been getting me through this year, honestly, is that whatever needs to get done will get done. No matter whatever needs to get done will get done. That is really what I've been saying to get myself through. Like I've been wanting to tell you guys that like it's been getting me through this whole year, and I've found myself doing better in my classes. That FaceTime call like really changed my whole perspective on everything. But it's just, I don't know. It's definitely helped me a lot, where you have to take care of yourself, of course, and you have to prioritize yourself in order to keep pushing through. But this may feel like kind of like your schoolwork and your personal life now may feel just very like doomsday and just very overwhelming. But at the end of the day, whatever is assigned, whatever you need to get done will have to get done, and it will get done.
And then you're
So
gonna look back at it and you're gonna be like, why was I even stressed about that?
you're gonna
Look
feel
where I
very
am right
accomplished.
now.
Absolutely.
Exactly, because like think about all the assignments you've been stressed about, all the tests and quizzes you've been stressed about. You're not thinking about that right now.
Exactly, because
Right.
we've gotten through it. It's been 2 months. We got through these 2 months.
We
We can
The world did not end.
absolutely.
Exactly.
So that's what's been
All
getting
of
me
these things
through.
are very minuscule
Mhm.
in terms of like what you
But-
think, how
Oh.
in terms of like how big you think something is. It's really not that big. And
Absolutely.
everything will be fine. Everything will work out. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I've been meaning to tell you guys that. I want to tell you guys that.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Are we wrapping it up? Okay.
So, thank you for watching and thanks to our panel. I'm Sophia, and this is the special Junior Advice Show, or Thursday Junior Advice Show. on
Thursday,
Wood
yeah.
For watching the Junior's Advice Show. Tune into Wood Podcasting's YouTube.
Yeah, we got it.
English, please.
We got it.
YouTube and Twitter pages for more info and shows. Have a great day.
Bye.
We need like an extended version of that.
We need to do that. I want to stay for Broadcasting Club. I want to do that. Like, I want to have like an
Oh, we're still on
extended,
the air,
like-
guys.
Oh, hello. Oh, are you okay? So Robert did not in fact come back.
I told y'all.